Go week 5 against the Cardinals. Unfortunately, we've had a tough season so far. We're 0-4. I'm just going to sim this training. Oh, I should have changed it. I keep forgetting. I keep saying that I'm going to change the focus to cover 3, but yet I keep just getting right into it. You know, I keep hopping into it and then forgetting. Let's see, who do they got? Not that we're playing through a second season of this, but let's see. If we were going to keep anybody, would we keep any of these guys? No. I don't think so. Not at first glance. I'm pretty sure Tiller's just not quick enough, right? Speed and acceleration and agility is awful. Just bad all the way around, so no. We wouldn't even keep Tiller, honestly. And we wouldn't keep Curley. We wouldn't keep Quentin Patton. Not for the money, even though he's asking a whole lot, but no. You know, we could draft somebody to play that position. And he's got slow development anyway. So if I was going to think about anybody, maybe this dude, but I remember DeJuan Harris, maybe. But more than likely not. Even though its acceleration is actually really good. Speed's decent, but just not quite fast enough. I feel like it's more of the same of what we already got. So, nothing to really spend a lot of time on there. Let's see, what do we need? We would definitely focus on offensive linemen, that's for sure. I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, we did left guard. Although I didn't finish this one, apparently. Yeah, that's awful. Slightly above where they're projected to go. I doubt any of these guys are jewels. Diamonds in the rough? Probably not, nope. What about right guard here? I need zone blocking. I'm just gonna do these since our line would be our #1 priority in terms of upgrading. So we definitely like that dude so far. Definitely be looking into him. Second round talent at center. You'll go with that. All right, let's get into this, man. Hopefully I have a better game. I mean, Jesus, I got walloped 45-13 against the Cowboys. I think we're bad on paper against these guys too. So I mean, this is just bad all the way around. I don't think we're better than a single team, even with our upgraded roster. And I put that I was hoping we get to the playoffs if we don't start winning games here. We've only got 4 passing touchdowns through 4 weeks. That's not good. That's only 16, so that's 4 short of our level 1 season goal. So yeah, I don't know. I hear like some noise in the background, some cheering and stuff. I've never noticed that before.
Hello, everybody.
That was weird. Some background noise there, background vocals. I've never noticed that before. I wish I could have. I wish I could have made out what it was saying.
The Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here.
All right, where are we at? How are we looking so far? So we got blitzes. Okay, we got boosts with running blitzes. That's good to know. Let's see. We'll run this. We're going to throw off the pass. Or throw off of... No, we're going to audible to a run. Come on, Tevin Coleman. We need a big game out of you this game, man. 3, we'll take that.
Only to about the 33. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 7 yards to go on 2nd down.
Audible to a run again here.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
Wow, got leveled. I hope the cover ball button is the same. I'm not going to switch, though, because I don't want to get thrown off the new controls. So
this, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just out running.
What's that, 5? Oh yeah, Coleman's off to a huge game right now.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Off to a hot start.
5 yards left for the offense. It's second down.
When we're looking at middle field open again.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Another first down.
He's able to take it down to the 42. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loose.
Already got a weekly goal, 6 yards after contact.
Of the run that they got.
All right, come on, Quentin Patton. This is you, man.
Kaepernick now on first down. He's got his guy. It's Patton over the middle.
Normally wouldn't throw that against that look, but I remember it working in this game almost every single time. Second and 1. This is a good down for play action. So we're gonna give Sanu a chance here, but it's probably gonna go to Selleck though.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick.
Nope. Can we roll it out and run?
Room here to run. And he's
there we go. Monster run with Kaepernick. Good stuff.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Now that looked like the Colin Kaepernick we got to know early in his career. Able to scramble and pick up a first down. We haven't seen as much of that in recent time.
Yeah, you always got the size to do it out of high school. 6'5", 170, but now 230.
Ooh, nice blocking.
He can do with that frame.
What a great play there.
Step in as a hitter against him because he's a pretty darn good pitcher in high school too.
92-mile-per-hour fastball in high school. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still,
oh, almost threw a pick, bro. I should have tapped it. I gave him a chance, though, man. 3rd and 1. Yeah, we're not going to do no play action. All right, come on, Sanu.
Kaepernick wants to throw on 3rd and 1.
He dropped it. I gave him a chance, too. I squeezed it right in there. Unbelievable. Get this close, and we can't even score. Come on, Sanu should have had that. I know it was in traffic, but Jesus.
So they get the ball first here in front of the home crowd under the lights, and they get 3 points out of it.
And there's something about a night.
I mean, I'm glad we were able to move the ball. That's a good sign going forward. But really needed that touchdown, though, man. What are we showing? They're showing that dime look here. A dime look. I don't know. This is risky here. I don't like none of the options, though.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Luckily, we got good man coverage, guys.
1st and 10. It's Palmer. It's complete to Jerron Brown. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
We got 3 wide receivers.
His advantages of a passer is not with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that
2nd and 2. Okay.
Get it done different ways. All right, you don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through.
Get him down. Oh, he stopped him short there. We got lucky there.
And sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quickly.
It's a 3rd and short. They're showing
the run. We'll see
run.
On 3rd down.
We're anticipating a run. We're going to pinch everybody here.
They'll try and run for it.
Oh, but see, anybody falls forward. David Johnson. That's ridiculous, man.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman.
Use Michael Wilholt here.
They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
The first down carry here for Johnson.
Ooh, nasty juke. Yeah, this game, I remember this game being ridiculous for that, man. Juking you all over the place, just leaving your ankles broken.
I keep hearing David Johnson's name.
So 4 wide receivers, huh?
Steele, 3rd rounder out of Northern Iowa, and I think last year started as
That's only a 4-3. That's a nickel. I don't like none of those, man. It's just too risky to do that. The suggestions are kind of bad in this game.
and also has great kick return ability. Ran one back for a touchdown in 2015.
Good defense.
He's got Nelson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
We got 3 wide receivers. They're showing pass. It could be run or pass. He's under center too, so it's good that we're blitzing.
On 2nd down, Johnson.
Broken tackle, but at least we stopped him. So it's a 3rd and 5 or so. 3rd and 5. They're showing 4 wide receivers. So they're definitely showing pass.
Tackles and creates extra yardage. They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And the defense searches for one more stop here.
All right, I guess we got to roll with this.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Palmer. He's got time in the
Oh, man, I seen that. Couldn't react quick enough, though. And we were sending extra blitzer, too, and we still couldn't. We're sending 5 and we couldn't get home. That's just not good.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body.
Come up and get him. Good stuff.
And give the quarterback a really nice target.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Showing run again.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body.
Oh, false start. Good stuff. We needed a break there. We'll take it. So they're still showing run.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
I don't like how the cycling through players is different now. Come on, Jimmy Ward.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson.
Good defense.
Not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24.
So it's a 3rd and long.
1 yard officially on the
Let's see what they show. 3 wide receivers. That's a no-brainer then. Probably just covered 3.
These short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
What? Is that Larry Fitzgerald? No way, bro. I mean, I know it's Fitzgerald, but come on, we were all over that.
Taking the early lead. Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was 3rd.
That was lame.
Carey snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
Yeah, we got Jason Verrett on him.
In a tough situation, doesn't matter how, and in this case,
no, we can't. You can't be mad at that. You know, he just good offense, beat good defense. Verrett was right there.
Kick this one away, and off we go.
Verrett just, or Fitzgerald just went up and mossed him. That's all.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Crazy. I was really hoping that we would get that good defensive stop there too.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing.
All right, what are we looking at here? Middle field open.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him with contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him with contract time.
All right, we needed that. We needed that from Sanu.
Cap, of course, was a great baseball player, drafted as a pitcher. He kind of showed his arm right there, didn't he?
Yeah, he let that one go, didn't he? That was a catcher putting down the #1 signal for the fastball.
Hopefully he'll get open again.
It was needed in that situation, though. He had to throw
good blocking, good blocking.
And a hard one in order to get it in there for a completion.
I like how in this game, they almost anticipate the collision.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds.
What are we showing here? Middle field, open.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Oh, Tevin Coleman. He's gone. Good stuff. Monster play.
Tevin Coleman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And on that
needed that monster play.
Caught napping a little bit.
All right, so now we got to step it up on defense.
I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What do we got here?
The Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital.
Jimmy Ward.
On the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy.
There we go. We're all over it. Got good yardage there, but
they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
So 3 wide receivers.
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now?
They're bunching us. So now we don't have a strong defense here then with them bunching us like this. But oh, it's a screen.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
Oh, they got us. Is our safety going to get there with the pursuit? Yep. Wow. Tore up that screen, tore that play up.
44 yards.
A well-executed screen pass means the offensive line has bluffed the defenders. They make them think that they can just get through and get to the quarterback. Instead, they're setting them up. Little screen pass, lofted over them, and now they're in front, and they get downfield for big yardage when they do it right.
It's a gain of 5.
2nd and 5. There's 4 wide receivers, really.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
He's going to flip
all over that. Good defense.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and 7. We got to hold no field goal here. Oops.
That little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
I picked the wrong play. Oh, I meant to switch to cover 2 here. Come on, Bethea, stay with him. Oh, I blew that. That was my fault. That was me on the play calling. I'm getting button happy and pressed it too fast.
And into the red zone now, and Charles, they told
Damn it.
Offense in the red zone was a focus this week in practice.
A huge priority, and the key was to get points, so you know that all the time during the week they talked about executing, taking care
there
of
we go, swarmed them.
Big mistakes. Make sure they put points on the board and come out of it with that.
2nd and 8.
On the pick up there, it'll be 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
It's not my night.
Oh, we're not going to cover the flats, I don't think. Not on 2nd and 8.
The legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play.
Pinch everybody just in case they run. All over it.
Somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They'll wind up losing.
3rd and 11.
And now it's 3rd down.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite
man defense.
This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help him run.
Or cover 2.
He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Play man defense here. This is
on 3rd down. Palmer finding time.
I'm going in. Yes.
Probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So on 4th down, Palmer off, Catanzaro on.
Okay, so it's going to be tied 10-10 after the first.
And Catanzaro's kick is right through, and that will knot us up at 10. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
And he'll take this
Damn.
the 25.
Can't get through the holes, man. The controls are definitely not as, you get way more control over your runners in 22 than you do this game. What are we looking at? Middle field closed?
Looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we
all right, come on, Travis Benjamin, man. Oh, he just audible to a cover 2, or middle field open. So we're going to take that run then. Take the 5. What is that, 5 or 4? 4 yards?
See if they can do just that. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
End of the first.
After the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. 2nd quarter now. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
All right, go to Quentin Patton here.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. Caught.
Nice catch. I tried to juke, but I tried to spin, but apparently his spin's only like 10 overall.
The drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Can we get through the gap? We'll take that. 6 yards.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy.
Tevin Coleman on the outside. That's why we're going to Travis Benjamin here anyways.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
To throw, it's Kaepernick.
Nice. Touchdown. We got it. Good stuff.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Travis Benjamin, his first touchdown on the year.
I like how he was like trying to double move and then he went inside. In Madden 22, they don't do that. The defender just backs up and they just let you cleanly catch it. At least there was like them fighting off the line of scrimmage, you know, and not him actually interacting with the defender, with the DB, you know. I wonder why they took that out of the game in the newer iteration of Madden, you know.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold.
Madden 22, you don't have that cornerback and wide receiver interactions
This will be fielded
at the line of
6.
scrimmage like you do in this game.
They'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
3 wide receivers.
Again, here's Carson Palmer heading back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now, his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field. Try to make sure his teammates come along.
2nd and 10. 3 wide receivers.
Everyone will do better, and that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown the touchdown pass, no interceptions for him professionally to this point. Palmer gives to Johnson on the draw.
Oh, we got him though. Good stuff.
Back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
3rd and 10.
Back stops make it 3rd and 10. So back-to-back plays here where he couldn't get anything on the ground. Now you face a 3rd and 10 and assume you're going to try to pass it, right?
I would think so, because you've tried to run the ball, and really it doesn't matter who got the ball in the play because there was no space to go. So I think you step back.
Oh, we got toasted by Fitzgerald. Jesus. Well, you know, I would have liked to have quarters coverage, but it was either that or blitz. I'd rather not blitz even, you know, because if we don't get home, they're going to get it for sure. I would have actually have liked quarter coverage there. That's, yeah, the suggestions are pretty bad.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a
jeez, gave up an easy touchdown there. Jesus.
San Francisco gets set to go here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly
nice run.
Replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They will run again with Coleman. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42.
What do we get there? 6?
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line.
All right, Pat, we need another big play like before, man. Oh, we got... Oh, he intercepted it? Come on. No way. That's actually a dope-looking play, though. You don't see that anymore. Come on, man.
football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job.
Oh, I'm supposed to be the deep safety that's stopping that.
Away from the other team.
I got blocked.
The 20 before he's brought down.
Come on. Getting worked here. We got 2 wide receivers.
Coaches, and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football. It's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well.
It's Christian Palmer too, man.
Tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays.
Pinch in case they're running.
Make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it?
The ragdolling is so funny. I say that every game, but it's so bad. All right, so what do we got here?
More ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Nice play. Corners always get beat to the inside, man.
Jerron Brown, his first touchdown on the year.
I get that they want you to set, they want you to
and his kick is right through.
have inside leverage on their wide receivers so they can't take the slant, but you only get so much time to make adjustments in between play. So you would like to see them, like, if you have a DB with a high enough play recognition or awareness or something, you'd like to see them automatically do that.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us
4 yards will take that.
Making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about.
I guarantee you we're audibling to a run here.
Yep. And maximizing opportunities.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And he'll get it out near the 40.
Well, Reese Coleman's having a monster game. You could argue his running is keeping us in this thing.
Well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards.
Let's see.
Not a run that you're going to write home about,
yep.
but still
a
good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule.
Come on, Jordan. Here you go, Reed, man. Jordan Reed, this is your chance, man. Nope.
To throw is Kaepernick. It's complete right side to Benjamin.
What do we need? 3?
On the catch. It's third down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away
yes.
from someone, and you're not running.
Way to power through that. Get us that first down.
6 yards, and they do convert on third. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 17 yards that time.
Nice. News starting to shape up to have a nice game here.
Big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed.
Oh, they were all over that.
And he will lose
all over that. That's hilarious.
Line.
They absolutely collapsed on that.
Bringing up second down.
From our vantage point, that was just one bad play by the offensive line in a series of
I don't know if Benjamin's going to be open on this, but we're going to try.
Really ticked off. It's a lot like a baseball pitcher losing a no-hitter late in the game.
He is.
With it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
That looked like a pretty good route combination.
We get open field closed on this. That'd be nice.
The guy running the drag, because when
Nope.
you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. They'll run it now out of the
Oh, nice
gun.
blocking.
And he couldn't
What?
quite
Oh,
get
we
there.
couldn't quite get there.
Down at the one.
I was going to die, but I was worried that it was going to make me fumble it if I did.
Now they've got it first and goal. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. The former game
Give Mike Davis the tutty. There we go.
Take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
All right, so I'm going to play as conservative on defense as I can.
Davis, his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So a tie ball game here as the kicks away.
Because now we're at like 24. Like, there's no way I'm not going to be able to keep pace
This will be
scoring.
fielded at the 6.
So I got to make some defensive adjustments here.
And he breaks it all the way out to the
And he almost got through all the way. Are you
38-yard
kidding me?
line. Great return.
Okay, so 2 wide receivers.
And the Cardinals offense
So
here
cover
ready
1 would
to
be the
take
more
over.
conservative.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the
Then
last
blitzing.
time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you
Hopefully
can
they're
go out
running
there
it, though.
and get it done again.
Yep.
Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get on the
2nd and 7. They're showing pass. All right, this is a no-brainer.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
No gain on the play
3rd and
there, so they're
6.
left with a 3rd down
3
and
wide
6.
receivers.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
So the offense
All right, we're going to play man here. This is risky, but we'll take care of the screen if they throw a screen. Gets a screen, too. And he threw it away. Good stuff.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Brandon Fields to kick this one away.
Oh, we needed that stop bad.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into
Yeah, we
the end
needed
zone
that.
for a touchback. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here.
Oops,
And
I wasn't
their
even paying
last drive
attention.
was very, very balanced, pretty
Picked a run.
methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And
I don't like this against middle field open, but we're going for it.
The beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities.
There we go. Good stuff.
Looks like a run, turn into a play action.
Got to time that perfect because you know that linebacker's lurking there.
Really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into
Oh, he
big plays.
clotheslined me. Did I get the first at least? Inches?
There, and now it's 3rd down and inches. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you.
Not going to do no play action on 3rd down with inches.
A reminder coming up here at halftime.
Going to give Coleman a chance to power this through and give us the first.
We'll have first half highlights
We got it.
and analysis.
Plenty to show in this one.
Going to be a busy man at intermission. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play.
They're playing underneath too, so
And that's exactly what he did.
they're going to probably stop this run, but
And he'll take this up
we'll take it though.
40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
91, 91.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to
Does that give us 3rd and by 5? 3rd and we got 3rd and 5.
Pick up there, and now it's 3rd down. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run.
All right, we're going to try to give Patton a chance here, and if not, then we're going to do Coleman as our check down.
They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge
Good
one,
stuff.
that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
All right, we're getting low on time. We're going to have to call a timeout here. Jordan Reed don't get a touchdown here. I mean, if he don't get a catch. Oh, they're going to call holding, watch. Late call, too, man. Kidding me? Jesus.
So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup.
He's a decent enough center, too. Kilgore shouldn't have had that. That was just all Madden nerfing me, I guess, or something, you know?
Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. He's got his guy. It's Patton over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across.
All right, now where are we at? We're looking at...
Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Okay, Jordan Reed, man, this is you, man. Oh, he's got a step. We're going to give him a chance. Oh, we got it. Can we get it? Can we get it? Yeah, let's go. They were all playing underneath, too.
Touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point.
Nice stuff.
Great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense.
I can't. He had a step on him. Oh man, it was a little wonky when I threw it though, because you can't set your feet in this. You don't set your feet in this like you do in Madden 22. I was like trying to set my feet, but I was still moving when you press up. So you did like this little weird side shuffle thing. Okay, so we definitely want to play cover 3 here. 3 deep defenders. Try to stop anything deep from coming. Back up our linebackers. I actually should have backed up my, I should have backed up my corners too, which I'm going to do on this play. 4 wide receivers.
Before we get to halftime. And no press.
We're backing everybody up.
Backing off in the secondary. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45.
I was about to say, you're not going to call a timeout?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means
they're kicking a field goal. 4-4 split. Yeah, we want 4 linebackers. 4 offense. Here we go. I think if I catch it, I can return it, right?
This will approach NFL record territory.
He ain't making this. No way. No way.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Can I return it? Are they going to give it to me? Oh, we had to try, though. Had to try.
You. Yeah, you. John. Why'd you skip Larry's halftime? I'm just kidding. I don't know who you are. But if you're John, but you're pretty freaked out for a second. All right, let's get to the third quarter.
All right, so we got to have another good defensive stand here. So 2, that's pretty simple.
The Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
So I'm going to play conservative. Cover 1's definitely more conservative than man blitzing.
When a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
All right, they're showing run again.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive. Stay up with this.
This is the more conservative of the 2 blitz packages they were offering us.
Punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Again, it's Johnson.
Oh, we let him like that was weird. That was weird how they gave him them extra yardage.
Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Just a yard.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage.
Oh, I should have picked cover 2. That's more conservative. Oh well.
When you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run.
Back up here just in case. Yep.
On 3rd and 1, it's Palmer.
Yes.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
We're definitely going to punt safe here.
Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes.
I expect them to fake it.
That's what they got.
Of course, in my Madden 22 series, I remember them Still getting it, even though I had punt safe pick too. And I think I had, oh, I didn't have 8 up safe, but I did have.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard
But I did still have punt safe. They still managed to get it on me.
Here on the punt. And the Niners are going to take possession, albeit deep in their own territory. Here's a look at the 49ers.
Oh, we should get this all day.
Make their way out for their first possession of the second half. Caught outright by Patton. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage.
Well, the box is pretty good. We got the numbers here. Good stuff. We're killing them with Goldman right now.
And not worried about traffic coming out on the other end. Most players will tell you that night games, while they can be fun, they're really hard to prepare for because you wake up on game day and all you want to do is get to the stadium and let's get going. But you got to.
They're playing underneath, but we're still going to run it.
And hold it until the
yeah.
It's almost like a Broadway premiere. Got to wait until the nighttime to go out there in front of the.
They were playing underneath, but I just didn't want to audible and pass it, you know.
And now he's unleashing it on the opponents. Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive
line. All right, so you're showing one deep defender. So here you go, Travis, man. This is you. Dropped it, though, because guys have no catch in traffic in this game. Even though he's got really good catch in traffic, he's got no, like, guys cannot catch in traffic in this game. It's ridiculous. All right. Jordan Reed, man. It's either Jordan Reed or Sanu, and he looks like he's playing more to Reed.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick.
See, why couldn't he come down with that, man?
He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's 4th down.
Gave him a chance. Hey, that's all you can do. Give your receiver a chance to catch that, man.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock.
Wow, I forgot how far you punt it in this game. Jesus.
And a pass he should have caught.
All right, so showing 3 wide receivers.
Now works their way back onto the field.
Guess we're blitzing here then.
After punting last time, see if they can get something going on.
Although I don't like how we're matched up. I don't like that, but so I'm actually going to move over here.
You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
There we go. Got home just in time. That was a risky play though. 2 wide receivers.
And now it's 2nd down.
2nd down, so cover 2 is the more sensible thing. Have 1 more underneath defender. I'm going to back up, though, and play that deep 3rd just in case. That's a run. Come up and get him. Good stuff. So what do we got here? 3rd and 10. That's definitely a passing down. They're showing pass. And we got, finally, quarters coverage in the suggestion. We're going to back up our linebackers. Oh, it's making me know he's going to get that. You definitely don't get as much control over your linebacker in this. They're showing they're showing 4 wide receivers, so we're playing prevent, which is a terrible play to pick at this stage in the game, but
it's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to.
I won't pick that again, even though, you know, in theory it makes sense, but you know there ain't. It's unlikely they're bombing it away like that. All right, so we're going to pick this. This is more conservative, and we're still blitzing.
It usually results in a big play.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. Over the middle, Jerron Brown's got it. That throw good for 4. It's
2nd and 6.
Well, clearly one of his
3 wide receivers. This is a no-brainer.
Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does because your
there we go. Play Miguel Halt because more receiving threats on his side.
But when you have that type of height,
3rd and short.
he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top.
3 wide receivers. 3rd and 3. You definitely got to play cover 2 because you want to have nickel coverage.
Palmer now to throw on 3rd down. This
Should have played cover 2, I guess, because we're gonna get man coverage sucks in this game.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play.
Nobody can ever, you know.
Be aware, a ball may come your way.
Nobody can ever cover their guy in man unless you gotta like manually. Good defense. Jarquiski, baby. So 2 wide receivers, 2nd down. So yeah, cover 2 is the more some more strategic pick. So we're gonna go with that. Under center, so we're gonna pinch.
How about that defensive front, creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
3rd and short. No, 3rd and 6. That's a passing down. Oh, this is a no-brainer. Cover 3, and they're showing 3 wide receivers. So this is, I feel good here. Back our linebacker up. Oh, they're curling. Play underneath everybody. Good stuff. 4th and 2. Somebody should have been able to get home, though. Honestly, with that much time.
Broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the 1st down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap on the sideline.
Down 101. You got to go to the marker.
Okay. Still got the lead. Not a comfortable lead, but we still got it. If we can make something happen here on offense and score, I'd feel way more comfortable.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline.
That was a late flag. It better not be like holding or blocking in the back or something.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag.
Ooh, Travis Benjamin, this is you, man. If you don't get this, man. Oh, I got sacked. Should have max blocked there. Oh, man, that sucks.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
All right, looks like we're going to be punting this away. 3rd and 18, we're not getting this. We would need to pull out like a miracle here.
Oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
What are they showing us here for middle field open? I mean, unless Jordan Reed can pull a trick out his hat here. Come on, bro. Gets his hands on and he can't pull it in.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right?
I mean, he wasn't open. She had like dudes draped on him. Basically, he was giving guys piggyback rides out there. But still, he should have been able to pull that. Well, you'd like to see him make. For a guy in this year's game, or in Madden 17's game, he was probably like the top. He was probably like the top tight end. So you would think that he'd be coming down with that.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout.
Oh, he's got us toasted. He's got us toasted. Come on, man. One play drive, bro. Jesus.
Larry Fitzgerald, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Cardinals have once again.
Because nobody's getting home.
That 3rd counter there gives them the lead. And
unbelievable, bro.
They've needed everything that he's given them today.
Nobody can get home yet all the time in the world. Like,
without him, they're not winning this game.
so definitely one thing about this that I've noticed is like another difference is like the AI definitely has unfair advantage in this game, man. Like they gave him all the time that he needed in order to make that play.
They get set to head back on the field, and on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on
Let's
offense,
see.
get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something.
This is a play action, but
that's what they're looking for here.
I just don't see it happening though here.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. for one of the first
But our
times
offensive
tonight,
lineman
he's gonna
can't
be
hold a
held
block
up at the
for
line of scrimmage.
more than a half a second.
The best defensive linemen, they play with
All right,
great
Tevin
leverage.
Coleman,
They can
man,
get
they're probably
low
showing
and
the
not
middle
get
field
pulled
open
over
on
by
this,
offensive linemen.
which
They
means
have
you should be able to
excellent hands
gash
that can
him right
throw
here in the
people
middle
off on a play.
off this
We just saw a
play.
great example of a really good run stop by that
All right, we needed that.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out the backfield, cut
Jesus,
sharply across
bro.
the middle.
I was really hoping that we were going to get our first win, but
Quarterback and his receiver.
Effective third down play to move the chains. To throw.
not even a good defense to throw that against, but we just need to can't get one-dimensional and run.
On the pickup, and it'll be second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading
I can never get levels to work in this game. I don't think I've yet to have a level. We're going to try Sanu here, and we're going to tell Coleman to stay in and pass block. But I doubt that Sanu's going to get open, even though he should on this play. Oh, he is. I was going to say, I can never get levels to work in this game, man. The levels concept. But they gave it to us there.
That route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in.
All right, so we're going to try. I'm not going to run it because they're playing underneath. So this should be Sanu here on this.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick.
Should have been, but.
Right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
Okay,
Here
we're
comes
moving.
play number
We're
6
moving.
on this drive.
Ooh, this is you, Jordan Reed.
Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down
Nope.
and run for it. And he slides down.
I figured they would play back. You know, he's the first vertical threat. So they should play back and leave the underneath open.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. They'll run it now.
Should have went inside.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there.
What are they giving us? They're definitely go with this stick, double slant concept. What are we looking at? All right, so we technically would want this. You would want the. Actually, you don't want any of this, but we're going to have to see if we can get. Throw it away. We had that dude trailing us. Yeah, stick only really works against cover 3, so I'm not surprised because they were showing middle field open there.
For play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8.
Well, can we tell Coleman to stay in again? See if we can get Patton this time.
On third and long,
nope.
Caught on the left side by Benjamin. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up
4th and 2. They want me to kick a field goal. Man, I'm so tempted to go for it.
You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job.
Hey, did we tie the game?
Keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or 2 shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
Still, though, close game.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end.
Oh, let's see. So, yeah, this is a safer pick.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up to 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. You see, they're showing 1 wide receiver, so yeah.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
All right, 4th quarter.
Back now here
I don't know.
Clara, all even as we get
4 wide receivers. This is where you really want a quarters coverage here, man. Like a send 5. Do you send 5? 2nd and 9. Nah.
One receiver right, that's Brown. On 2nd down, here's Palmer.
All right, good stuff.
Nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds.
3rd and 6. That was the best case scenario for that. Yeah, cover 3 Sky appears to be the suggestion here. Do we go with the strategy or the community, though? Both Sky cover 3 concept. We'll go with the community vote. Give up the look like we're blitzing.
On 3rd down, Palmer. He's got time. To the
yes.
Oh, a nice catch there.
Good stuff.
Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch. Gets his feet down.
Jesus, Larry Fitzgerald's got, what, 80? That's about right, though. 80-something yards.
Why didn't he get to the first down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out.
Look how far they punting this.
Every
Jesus.
taught that. Sometimes circumstances change it. At least they have an opportunity to make a decision.
I'm glad they fixed that now.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will take over at the 20. Now Colin Kaepernick in the offense.
Well, this is the exact look we want for this play. We've been running it anyways against the wrong looks, but since it has a good... Oh, come on, man.
So that has to happen. You've got to make some changes because in the first half, they were pretty effective. But the second part is
definitely don't want no play action on 2nd and 10.
You get off your game a little bit. You get off the gas a little. You're like, okay, we've got this thing. And that's not necessarily
Come on, Coleman. We need this, man. We need at least 5 here. Holding. You got to be kidding me. Are you kidding me? Illegal blocking the back. That's not as bad as holding, luckily. Oh, still is, I guess. Jesus.
And they're pushed back after the penalty. Still 2nd down.
All right, we're going to tell Coleman to stay in. We're going to give Travis Benjamin a chance again, man, to get a play here.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right.
Intercepted. We couldn't get nothing behind the pass, man. Trying to set my feet for a 2nd and throw, but...
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Jeez, what is this?
They've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
I thought we intercepted that for a second.
Try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players.
We're going to do a community vote since they're running it or showing running at least.
Shift together here from the D-line. Palmer gives to Johnson.
All over it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Playing cover 3 because the man just doesn't work good enough. The only time cover 2 man works is if they actually throw a screen. If they don't throw a screen, it doesn't work. And we're covering the flats here out of a cover 3 shell. He got it. Oh my God.
They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
So close, bro.
Our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn.
Pinch everybody. I'm going to play the deep safety with Dart.
And set up and catch the ball. And I think we just.
And there I was supposed to be there. Because you got a broken tackle, bro. Jesus. You expect your guys to be able to just clog those. I pinched 2 and everything. You expect them to be able to fill their gaps, but no. And the one time I decided to use her, the safety, use her the damn safety, and then he manages to sneak by. Unbelievable.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense now. They work their way back onto the
41,
field.
yeah, I'm not going to win this game. That's too many points to overcome, man. Jeez, it's going to be 0-5.
That next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
All right, come on, Reed.
Too cautious.
That linebacker's in a conflict. No, got to go underneath.
They attack him here. Benjamin with it over the middle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense.
All right, where are they showing us here? Gonna have to go for it. Gonna have to run it too.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the
It's funny because we were supposed to follow Tiller 61. We outran him because he's so damn slow. We literally outran our blocker.
So the run gets him the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. 2nd and very short here, less than a yard.
That was a good run, and it got to the
wow, they're really playing underneath.
What I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid combination defense.
Just throw 2 interceptions this game. Jesus. I shouldn't have thrown that one, man. So they give for trying to throw it longer, knowing that the Cardinals blitz a lot. All right, come on, Travis Benjamin, man. This is you right here.
Offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
We got the first down. Good stuff. Coleman got 200 yards this game.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation.
All right, Coleman, this is you again, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick.
Nope, I should have went.
Escaping the pressure right.
Nope.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with
I should have gave it to Coleman early.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but
Levels.
that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Theoretically, this should work, but I guarantee you it's not. Let's see.
Kaepernick will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, we got him. We had enough time to get it off. I wasn't even watching Kaepernick. I was just hoping that he could get it off.
One of the feature points of the in route.
Oh, here we go.
Make a nice throw to the middle part of the field, and for a
so we got a decision: do we audible to a run or do we pass it? Audible to a run here. We're going for it on 4th down, so there we go. We got it.
A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Run on the interior of that defensive line.
Mike Davis, yo, that was WWE right there.
We know today's NFL is really built around.
I'm running out of time here, man.
But these short runs,
see, Quentin Patton here, he's not going to get this because he's trash.
And they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock,
oh, look at that.
And that way you often control the game.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
All right, come on, 3rd and 9. This is it.
Take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route
Patton.
As many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things.
Sacked.
Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Marcus
I didn't want to throw it.
In there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Great job defensively. I
didn't want to throw an interception and nobody was open. Just take the sack. Which means now I got to get a stop and then somehow come up with a score.
So an interesting call there to take the three. I guess they're thinking their hands were tied, but in the fourth quarter, that field goal, it really might not help them much at all.
Yeah, I mean, you still need a touchdown. Another field goal does you no good, so it'll be interesting to see what the media reaction is if the score stays where it is.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage?
All right, give him 2. Cool, and he got out of bounds. Good stuff. What are they showing? Pass again? I don't know about this cover 2 man when they're showing 3 deep receivers, but
let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I picked here, but it worked because it threw him off. 3rd and 8. I don't know what that rotation was I picked, but boy, it was bad. This is a terrible selection, though. 3 deep when they're showing 4 vertical threats.
Two to the right. From the gun, it's Palmer. And that is incomplete.
You would like to have seen Lynch intercept that. I know he's a linebacker, but Jesus.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys.
All right, well, we got the stop we needed. That's part 1.
Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Part 2, we got to get this ball back and score.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got.
Look, I mean, that's a ridiculous punt right there.
And this is going to carry well into the
just punted it damn near 80 yards. It's ridiculous.
And the rest of the troops heading back out there now on offense. So glancing at these numbers, I think they tell a story of, hey, early on he got hot, he got their attention, they've been able to hone in on.
Oh, it's gonna be a monster play. If Benjamin can actually get off of, oh, they switch.
Yeah, when you come out in the second half, all of a sudden there's extra guys around you. They're
showing one high safety, and then they rotate it out to 2.
Now it's up to him to make his own adjustment and find a way to beat the new defenses he's facing.
Oh, so what am I looking at now? So they're showing 1 deep safety again. This time they're staying 1 deep safety.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Okay, we got that. We needed that. That was huge.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine.
Got to run it here because I don't like what they're showing me. They overcommitted, over-pursued. Good stuff.
And he's achieved that in this performance.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Try to run.
Second down following the run.
And once again, leverage
Same
wins.
thing.
The
They're playing really far underneath.
Defensive front, they moved them and got some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Oh, I was hoping I could get to the edge there.
And he'll lose yardage here.
They're playing underneath. I should have known.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. To throw, Kaepernick. Out to the left here to Reed. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And they get 10 yards there and convert on.
Oh, he's got 66 yards. He's actually having a good game.
Goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Bad running. Should have picked one of those left lanes.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level.
All right, I'm gonna have to start using timeouts here to control the clock.
Third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first.
All right, what are they showing us for defense? Middle field open. Mike Davis. He's not a great receiver though. Got to give him a chance though to get this.
Underneath to Davis. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
All right, so we got that.
We're going to get a timeout here.
Run the left hash.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
Do I dare? No, I'm going to run this. Not going to screen it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Over pursued. We should have been able to get that.
33. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
Yeah, middle field. They only show him one deep safety. Oh, come on, Benjamin, man, get this.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, I couldn't get it off.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So it's a 3rd and 8.
For Travis Benjamin that time. And it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
It's Coleman.
We did. Oh, we're right there. I was gonna say we did it, but we didn't do it. Wow, I hung in here to the last second to an off bounce. That was like a Hail Mary throw. Just hoping. All right, now we're in a really good position. We got 2 timeouts.
Making the plays necessary and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
So nobody's pulling. It's just straight power run.
The offense knocking on the door. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Not going to call a timeout yet. We're definitely not running this double dip. We're just trying to get them spread out so we can try to run it in.
So many different things. But when you're running the football,
we're following our right guard. We got it.
Touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the 4th
44-41. So this is it. I got to not give up the big play, man. I can't give up the big play.
Too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready.
My guys are celebrating. It ain't over yet, man. This game is notorious for getting you, man.
And cover it well.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So
all right, I like this the most. We're blitzing, so put some pressure on them.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of
I was about to say, somebody get in there, bro. You got way too much time.
Point in the game. And they're going to
nope.
Going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining.
You're not going to catch us slipping.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. He's back to throw. James has got
That's what we wanted.
The reception good for
and we're good here. We're good because we're still got our nickel guys out there. Here we go. Yup, man up deep.
A 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
The 13 yards that time at a first.
They're going to get a field goal here. Unbelievable, bro.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play
4 wide receivers.
Frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, ended up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
So they're not in field goal range yet.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Palmer. Caught by Nelson left side. And he's brought down.
They're going to tie it up, man. Come on, bro. Are you serious? I'm not going to be aggressive here. Got to cover the flat. We can't give them any more yardage. Pinching everybody. Bringing everybody in. I'm anticipating a run here heavily.
Here's Johnson. Oh, what a move. And able to break 1 tackle.
Oh, they're easily in field goal range.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Why'd they spike it? They got a timeout left. That don't even make no sense. Terrible AI. Well, we got to block this.
team's arrow on for the field goal try. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Oh, they gave it to me to block it, and I didn't get it.
And they will tie this
Unbelievable. That's so lame, man.
So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
And on the outside, they're playing press.
Quinn Patton, this is it, man. It's all on you, man, the whole game.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Come on!
But not before he gets this in.
That's so lame that we didn't have the end speed there.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes.
We didn't have the end speed. It could have been all over. And of course they won the toss. Of course they won the toss.
Now, if the team receives the ball,
unbelievable, man. I can't believe we had the, oh, man. I can't believe that we didn't have the speed there.
And after both teams get a possession, then
I guarantee you Patton would have ran like he never ran in his life. And, you know, but the game let them dudes catch up to us, man. The corners catch up or whatever. So lame. All right, I'm sick of using the... They're giving us some bad options here. I'm going to start going to strategy every time.
Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it?
Okay, good defense there. Palmer's got 391 yards against us. What are they showing? 3 wide receivers.
It's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
2nd and 2.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, Palmer caught on the left side. Fitzgerald. And
Jesus.
Down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
He's got 195 yards against us. That's so bad.
100 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place.
He's under center 2 and we're blitzing, so this is good.
Catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up, and don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass.
2nd and 7. So you want like covered, you want something with, they're showing run.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now Palmer to throw on 2nd down. Fitzgerald's got it right side.
All right, so 3rd and short.
Yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
What are they going to show? Run here, hopefully? They're showing run. So we got to pick our most heaviest blitz here.
Third down now.
All right, here we go. This is it. We got him. Good stuff.
Well, went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Don't make it. Don't make it. All right. So all we got to do is, so we have to score here.
So they're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now it'll be up to their defense to try and see this one out.
So remember now, a field goal on this next drive would get us to sudden death. Any kind of turnover or turnover on downs would end the game. As would
definitely not play actioning on 1st down.
Very much up in the air.
The Cardinals defense now, they make their way back out there.
Gonna give Reed a chance to get this.
First throw of overtime.
Nope, we got to run it.
Flushed out right. And some room to maneuver. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time.
Middle
and extending
field
the play.
open.
But you know, there's some really
We're gonna run it.
defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in tempo.
What? We had the first down and we got pushed. Like, why would you get put? You would not get pushed back like that. That's so unrealistic. You just bounce back. Like you got slides across the ground.
Just a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun.
So you better get that progress, man. Jesus.
The first down at about the 38.
Third and one, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force.
All right, what do we got here?
And pick up the first
All right,
down.
Tevin Coleman here, man. This is you.
What can Kaepernick do now with his drive? Drops it off for Coleman. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
I know most of
Second
the
and
time
5.
when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Oh, we're definitely going for this here.
On play action, it's Kaepernick.
Ooh, almost picked.
Incomplete.
We had a guy running, I think, free over there, too.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got
So
a
3rd and
completion
5.
and the ball's
I'm not
almost
going to do
there,
that,
and someone
Levels.
sneaks a hand or two in and bats
What are
it
we
away.
looking at for defense here?
Play action, now Kaepernick.
Oh, nice defense. We got to go for it here. I couldn't throw it right away. Why couldn't I just toss it over the linebacker? It like made me hold on to it.
Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was.
That was lame.
In this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys.
This is it, man.
The offensive guys always taught find the first down sticks and make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure
We didn't get it.
and tackle them in front. They were able to
Game
drop in
over.
zone coverage.
Well, we put up a valiant effort. I should have stayed there. They had only had one deep safety. I should have stayed with the four wide receiver threat there. Damn. So close, bro. Just didn't have what it took to get it done. Damn it, man. Going to definitely start using more strategy, but we're giving way too many points on defense. The community suggestions, I feel like that they probably were great. I guarantee most of the people that those suggestions came from are playing on All-Pro. But like on All Madden, like it's just not... It's too inconsistent, so I think going forward, I'm only going to use the strategy picks. Let's see. That's pretty lame, though. So now we're 0-4. So close, too, man. What are you? Power move. You're a pass rushing left outside linebacker. So really, it's finesse. And your finesse move is atrocious. You got power moves, though. So you'd want to upgrade power move, then. I don't even care about upgrading you because we're not keeping you. Tevin Coleman. Carrying is the most important. Route running, catching, carrying. Don't want you fumbling the ball as much as we have you carrying it. Let's see. What is Aaron Lynch in this? He's a pass rushing right outside linebacker, so we want power moves. So we'll hold off on that. Mike Purcell. Actually, hold off on all these for now. DeForest Buckner. You're a run stop. You're a pass rusher. And you already finesse. Do block shedding for you there. Definitely release on you. Jarquiski Tart. Play recognition is super important for safeties. Alright, we'll stick with that. Well, that's it, man. Damn. 0-5. It's been tough going, man. We got the Bill. Hopefully this is a bad Bills team, man. That's all I gotta say. Week 5. So now we're gonna be on week 6. Hopefully this is a bad Bills team, man, because we need a W here, man. They're 2-3 though. Damn. Alright, well it is what it is. Thanks guys for watching. As always, have a good night. I'll catch you guys in the next one.